Hey, it's Slim Fulmer here again, and I'm at the secret lair in the man cave, not the bat cave. And by the way, for those of you that might be interested, or even if you're not interested, in the 1960s series Batman that starred Adam West, their bat cave, when they came out in the Batmobile and the sign dropped down and they ran on past it, that was done at a tunnel in LA. There was a little ridge outside of town. The tunnel, oh, 100 feet or so went through it. Well, they used that as the exit for their bat cave. Anyway, I'm going to do maybe an illusion or two, and all illusions are not real. They're all done with mirrors. It's brought to you by Reflectomax. Anyway, here we go. All right, what we have now, this is a little Kentucky style pistol. It's a replica, and I picked it up fairly decent price, and it had a lot of problems with it. So I went through it and kind of did a few things to it, spiffied it up just a little. And by the way, these cartridges, those do not go with the pistol, nor does this lock. That goes on a rifle I've got. Anyway, that's an L&R Durzeg. Okay, back to the pistol. This little pistol is 45 caliber, and when I got it, it wasn't in just real pretty condition. So I took the all the hardware off the barrel and hardware off the stock, and stripped the finish and went over it with real fine sandpaper, and then finished it with True Oil, and took the barrel and did a hot blue on it. It was kind of rough looking. I couldn't get all the pits out. There's a pit right there that was a little too deep to get buffed out, and I did it all by hand, all the way down to 2000 grit sandpaper, and got it to a mirror finish, and you can see it still reflects some. Yeah, and I did a hot blue on it. It was my first hot blue job that I ever tried. Anyway, it wasn't too bad. The trigger pull was somewhat barely less than atrocious, and I remounted the trigger pin so that I got a little better leverage and a better trigger pull. It's down to, well, it's still over an 8-pound trigger pull, because 8's all my trigger pull gauge will measure, and it's more than that, but probably half of what it used to be. Put everything all back together. The little inlays there that the pin goes through to hold the barrel on, I had to took them off, and a lot of the wood right in under them had been stripped away with screws and eat up and all. So put some filler in there, an epoxy filler, got that filled up, redid it, put new pins through there, and got her in pretty decent shape. Polished up the brass side plate there. If you can see around the side plate, there's a little bit of a shadow looking around the edge, and that's filler where I fixed it up so that the brass and the wood come together a little better. And then I sanded everything down to match. Didn't do anything except that little pin right around it. And so now we have a decent looking little 45 caliber pistol, and it's going to go to the Arkansas Muzzleloading Association, so that in May 2024, hush dog, in May 2024, this is going to be the raffle. And if you come to Berryville the third weekend in May 2024, we'll be having the Arkansas Muzzleloading State Championship up there, and you can secure a chance to go home with this little pistol if you want to. Come on out and support us. Come up there and shoot. We always have a great time. Free free firewood to burn at night. There's camping, a little bit of a camping fee and electrical fee because it's city-owned property. Great firing range, about 60 positions, and all the way up to, we shoot at 100 yards. Anyway, if you come up there, we'll have a good time. You probably eat like a horse at a feed trough, and smoke a bunch of black powder. So come see us, and I'll talk to you later. See y'all later. Bye.